Welcome back to another video. While Gran Turismo 7 may have many flaws, one of the biggest is definitely how the economy functions. Prize money has been an issue since day one, and while they did a little fix to the amount of money you win, for the overwhelming majority of events and custom races especially, the payout is not worth the time it takes. Especially when you have a car like the McLaren F1 that costs a reasonable 1 million credits in Gran Turismo 5, 6 and Sport. And now in Gran Turismo 7 it costs 20 million credits. You heard me right. 19 million more. The reason for this is to reflect its real-world price that is over $20 million, which is fine for real life, I suppose, but a video game? No. And especially a game like Gran Turismo, where a car's price should be represented by its in-game value, how useful it is for events. And it's not just the road F1, both race versions, the BMW McLaren and the McLaren Group 3, are extremely overpriced. The Group 3 version going from 450,000 credits in Gran Turismo Sport to over 12 million in 7. For a Group 3 car? No, I'm dead serious. Why on earth would you spend that amount of money for a Group 3 car when there's plenty more in the game? And with the payouts being low, how can this be fixed? Well, there's one simple solution that Polyphony actually used in Gran Turismo 6, and that is the login bonus. Yes, in Gran Turismo 6, players while connected to the internet during its support cycle could receive an increase in all their paid out rewards. This was a 5-day build-up, increasing each day for 5 days until it reached a 200% increase. So all prize money, possibly even championship earnings, I'm not 100% sure on that one. But races were definitely doubled. So if you won 70,000 credits, you get 140,000 instead. Gran Turismo 7 does have the perfect race bonus, but honey, that is nothing compared to what Gran Turismo 6's login bonus was. And can we just remember that Gran Turismo 6 also had microtransactions? And more variety of microtransactions that were also better for your money. I think. I never bought them because capitalism. Now onto the topic of microtransactions. Again, to the best of my knowledge, since I never entertained the idea, I believe with Gran Turismo 6 they were not introduced immediately. I believe it was an update after the game had been released for at least a few months, maybe even a year. But with Gran Turismo 7, this was a day one thing. And that's what annoyed a lot of people. Especially since in Gran Turismo Sport you could outright buy the cars for real money, which was overall cheaper than the amount of credits you get via one transaction in Gran Turismo 7. So, microtransactions in Gran Turismo 7, yeah, they were a huge capitalism failure on Polyphony's part. That's what you get for being greedy. And thankfully, the Gran Turismo community was not having it. And that's when they hastily increased the payouts of Circuit Experience and the single-player events. Not the custom races, though. Now, let me be clear, this login bonus system isn't like some kind of magical fix. No, it's a better solution to a problem they created and failed to fix with the botched solution they came up with. As you have to play the game every day to keep your login bonus, or just log into the game. Although I suppose that would inspire people to come back and play Gran Turismo 7 if a login bonus feature was to be implemented. The payouts still 100% need to be fixed, especially in custom races. But a login bonus would be a start at least. And can we just remember that Gran Turismo 7 requires you to be connected to the internet at all times to play? There is no excuse for this login bonus to be excluded, other than capitalistic greed, obviously. That and microtransactions on day one, poor economy, ridiculous car prices, and fixed roulette spins. Yeah, Polyphony are not just lazy with their content drops, but greedy and not even sorry. Greed and sloth. Both sins? Heck, even pride too. Too prideful to admit their faults. Is that the reason we don't have a proper communication from them? But anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.